rock's always in the way. So sulfur will be relatively easy. Just gotta bring water over here. Oops. Which that's fine, whatever. Oh, not oil, petroleum gas. Da da da. Maybe I should rotate this instead of down. H will flip fluid inputs and outputs for buildings with multiple fluid hookups. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Oh, I connected to the wrong thing too. I'm freaking dumb. No? Petroleum gas. Oh, there's specific. That's what you're talking about. Thank you. H. That works. I assume it's gonna just be... Yep. Got it, got it. This bothers me so much. So we got sulfur going, which will eventually turn into sulfuric acid, but we need plates and more water for that. So we got an abundance of water here. That's not an issue. We also got to get coal up here for plastic. We do have coal coming in right here. Could do another train. I could do a train with coal and plates. So then we could do plastic and sulfuric acid. We should probably be making this petroleum too. Or not petroleum, sorry, solid fuel. So it doesn't take anything additional anyways. I think I might make a couple of these, we'll see. So that's used in rocket fuel. Oh, this is just fuel. It can be used to power all the things. Gotcha. How are we doing on power, speaking of which? Oh, we're good. We're holding. So coal, petroleum gas, coal and iron up here would be useful. Anything else? With coal, sulfur, and water we can make explosives. I like explosives. Don't run into anything? Okay. Oh, stupid trees. I'm gonna wreck so many trees once I have a freaking tank. You don't use the explosives, they're an ingredient and fun stuff though. I kind of had the feeling that was going to be the case. But yeah, we have the cliff explosives, cannon shell, explosive cannon shell, artillery shells, various rockets, cluster grenades. I like the idea of cluster grenades and landmines. If I pull plates off here, I'm probably going to need to increase output on everything, but it's all kind of set up to do that, so it's really not too big of a deal. Even with all these guys, it's still not a completely full belt. And these are only tier 1 belts. R to rotate, H to flip, and J to turn will allow you to also inverse blueprints later for a mirror inverse layout when needed. Okay. Cluster munitions were banned by NATO, so they must work. Yeah, well, you know, they ban all the good stuff. Kind of thinking of just trying to run a train through this little like gully in the middle here. A really short one, just here to here. I mean, I could just run conveyors, I guess, but trains seem just far more flexible, especially since they can go diagonally. Oh, not 5, just like 2, bro. Speaking of medium plates. This may be easier to actually run the train from up here. It'd look cool going through this thing over here on the left, but this makes more sense right now. Oh, what am I doing? I knew I was going to do that. I swear I'm actually pretty good at backing up in a vehicle, but not in this vehicle for whatever reason. Uh, 32 miners, saturated yellow belt. Okay, good. Also, you can place a rail car on a 2-section track and use it for a big chest multiple buildings can pull from. What do you mean? You place a rail car on a 2-section track and use it for a big chest multiple buildings can pull from. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Actually, I'm just going to keep it simple here. So if you want a large storage chest, you can use a rail car and just set it on a track. Oh, okay. Oh, I get what you're saying. So not using it as an actual mobile, just like placing just like one of these that stuff can pull to, push to and pull from on both sides. I got you, I got you. Yeah, that's smart. Good thinking. So this one's gonna bring up coal. Actually, hold on. Oops. That'd be so nice to blueprint this crap at some point. Alright, we can work on moving that to the right place a little bit later. Steel. Oh dang, we're using all those that are going in. Okay. That's fine. We'll get more back to the base. Where are we at? Oh, we're good. Stuff must not be running right now. Down back at the base. What did I call this one? Bigger in mine output. Actually, I already have. Why do I have the splitter here? Was that with this in mind? I honestly don't remember. Actually, no, that'll work fine. I should prioritize right, though. It's not doing what I thought it would do. I thought by prioritizing it right, it would keep putting them all on this right one. Or is it the left and right of the conveyor it prioritizes? Not the left and right of the splitter. It must be the left or right of the... Anyways. Blue Science is a challenge. It helps you build the blue pack assembly first and then bring the ingredients one by one or hand feed the blue pack assemblers temporarily. Yeah, that I'm gonna hand feed them for the moment, but I'm trying to get to that point where I just have the items to hand feed. Oh, I did put Empire. My bad. Aha. Thank you. That is what I was looking for. Also, we need to gas this bad boy up. Which now I do wish I would have put the coal on the outside. It's fine though, it's not that big of a deal. Hi, Tara. Wrong. Alright, I think this is ready to go. All right. How many did you say saturate at level 1? You said 30 or 28? Where is it? 32 miners to saturate a yellow belt. 32. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So yeah, we still got some ways to go. Plates. I need the iron plates. That's fine. Oh, but that doesn't reach this one. But okay. Oh, that wasn't enough? Thought that would have been enough. Let's see. Let's go back down the base for a sec. I'm gonna grab some other supplies. Bye train. So, how many more do I have in the car? Actually got quite a few in the car. Plates. Iron ore is becoming a little bit of an issue. But we're using pretty much everything that's coming in. Yeah, you know, I don't have copper cables being stored at all. All these miners finally had their swan song. I knew it was coming. What is that? So I can hold shift. Right click on the conveyor, it does that green mark. Not sure what that's all about. So stone bricks, iron ore, and water to make concrete. A lot of water to make concrete. Of course, you get 10 concrete out of 1. What's concrete used for? Assembling machine 3, which we're not there yet, pretty sure. Fine concrete, nuclear reactor, centrifuge, rocket silo, artillery turret. We are probably going to want to get concrete going eventually. I think it's safe to say. I don't have grenades getting stored anymore, just... Stolen. Any of the machines not working anymore because they ran out of resources? Don't look like it. Really, the miners is what I'm looking at, more so than the machines. That's attribute. Oh yeah, I do know that. I just hadn't done it on conveyor belts before. I wasn't thinking about it. That makes sense though. I might have to redo these conveyors at some point. Not yet though. Not yet though. It's fine. Oh, electric circuit, not da-da-da. That's gonna be so nice. I'm gonna have drones to refill my inventory of the stuff. Okay, so we need to go back up. There's my vehicles over here. That one's getting close. Might need to do some bug removal here soon. Oh, there's more oil up here. I just saw that. Not a lot, though. It's having this one down here would be more beneficial. We got a big copper node over here. Oh, uranium. More copper, more stones. Pretty small, though. Other iron. Very large coal mine. Relatively speaking, I mean, I don't know how big they get. That's the biggest one I've seen so far, though. so we're trying to get plastic made. We got coal going up there. We got iron plates going up there for sulfuric acid. And then we'll use the plastics to make advanced circuitry. Okay. Power check. Do I need to add any more? I probably should soon. I do have a little more copyright here too. Forgot about that one. Only 120 though. It's almost not worth my time. I'd rather spend the time to... Let's race the train. Who's faster? Oh, you're so much faster. That was a dumb idea. Oh yeah, it's 2 to 1. Okay. So boilers. Make all 4 of those. Oh, I see what I did differently. Oh, a ton, but a little bit of room to grow. Almost tempted to add a 3rd row now and just be done with it. Oops, not 5. Go. All right, I need to run to the bathroom real quick and just take a quick break. So I'm gonna let things run. We'll just see what happens. Maybe I'll get attacked and die. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Which screen would you guys rather look at for a minute? That one? Actually, yeah, there's my alarm again. But yeah, I need to go use the restroom. I have animals that need some dinner. Which, truth be told, they might have already gotten fed. I don't know. Well, I didn't die, so that's good. I hate how many bug nests there are up here. But I do like the idea that I've got a huge landlocked section. Hopefully, can't tell if it's quite landlocked up there. Ooh, big stone down there. Well, we'll definitely be going down here at some point. I mean, we got copper, stone, uranium, more copper, more stone. There's a bunch of stone down there. All right. Okay, so we came up here. So we get sulfuric acid. And what else going? Got a ton of sol fuel, literally maxed out. Oh, I thought I had more of those. Do I not? Hold on. I was about to build all the ones I hadn't tapped yet, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But before I build more of those, I'm so glad they have those underground pipes. That's kind of massive, actually. Oh, I didn't realize I messed that up. Dang it, so that hasn't been running this whole time. That's a bummer. Banda said should have built him a belt circle to ride while AFK. That is genius. That is absolutely what I need to do. It's going to be situational, but I'll try to remember that next time I go AFK. That's hilarious. I didn't even think about that. Love the idea, though. I will do this next time. It'd be funny to, like, belt this whole area, so I'm just constantly moving through this whole... Or better yet, the whole... Eventually, once we have train grids going everywhere, I'll probably just hop in a train and just let it, like, take me around while it's doing its automated thing. Love the belt circle idea, though. Really, I like a lot. Okay, petroleum, gas, and gold. Coal. Actually, no, we do need more petroleum. Or... We're probably gonna need more oil refineries too.